Hey there, YouTube. What's up? This is Fragments of Memory, your friendly neighborhood armchair philosopher. This video is more not necessarily armchair philosophy, but this is a confession video, so to speak. Um, and my confession is when it's come to the issues of relationships and the issues of the dance between the sexes. I have found that growing up, I felt that black women rejected me. Maybe it was the black girl in middle school who said something about my hair or my lips or whatever the case might be, or the way I talk. Maybe I talk too proper or too white or whatever. And I internalized that message. So when I got older, even in high school, well, first of all, I developed this issue that no woman will like me, that no black woman will like me, that no black woman would ever want me in life. That was sort of the internal message that I took away from my interactions with the sexes um, for many years. So, in high school, maybe even, yeah, in middle school and high school, there were some young ladies who were interested in me, who were black, but I inadvertently rejected them because I feared they would ultimately reject me later on. So, to preemptive strike it, I cut it off at the pass. And maybe inadvertently in my adult years, I've done that to black women subconsciously. Now, I'm not saying that I hate black women or that they are horrible beings that need to die. No. I am saying that I've had those issues where I felt rejected by the black woman. So I inadvertently rejected her. And I started looking at girls of other ethnicities, other races, because I felt the woman who looked like me, who talked like me, who lived in the same neighborhoods, who grew up in the same places, and who came up in the same churches as I was growing up, didn't want me. She always wanted the other guy, whatever that other guy might be, whether rogue, rapscallion, whether scholar, whether athlete, whatever. I just felt that she didn't want me. So as I became an adult, and I've had, I've, I think I've only been in one relationship at one point in my life with a white lady, and that was my high school sweetheart. But other than that, the few relationships I've had in my life have been with black women. Yet, I've always had that little fear and quivering in my belly when it comes to the idea of intimacy, of connection with a black woman. I have found many black women attractive. I've found many black women wonderful to look at, and I've desired many black women over the years. But there's still a part of me that feared I was too square, I was too cornball, I was too lame for the sisters because the sisters seem to love the swag and the player, and I felt I wasn't living up to the black expectation. And even today, I still wrestle with that when someone says they love a black man, and when a black woman proclaims her love for a black man, I feel that I am not included in that love fest, in that showering of love. I'm not included because, on some deep level, I'm not really black enough. Ain't that about a blip? Anyway, what else? Um, I found that I got more compliments from women of other ethnicities, more so than my own black women. And this is no indictment on black women. This isn't even a bashing of black women video. This is just some inventory I've been taking recently. So this isn't me. I'm not a lonely guy. I'm not this I need a woman or I don't need a woman or whatever. I'm just really examining some things. And this has probably been some of the problems I've run into in some relationships where I've taken that hurt of being rejected as a little boy And I internalized it throughout high school. I internalized it through my 20s. So there are many times where part of me, I won't say fully on, but part of me still gives a woman the side eye, a black woman a side eye if she says I'm handsome. Because I'm waiting for the punchline. I'm waiting for the other shoe to drop. Are you guys familiar with Stephen King's Carrie? You know, in the movie Carrie, where you know, Carrie goes to prom. She's dressed up nice. They soup her head up, and then some other chick decides to just drop a bucket of blood, pig's blood, on her, and the whole school laughs at her. And of course, you know, Carrie uses her telekinetic powers to kill everybody in the high school. But I've often felt like that when it's come to black women. I felt like it's the punchline. I'm waiting for the punchline. I'm waiting for the zinger, the gotcha. On a subconscious level, I don't consciously think about it, but there's something on a visceral level where it messes with me just a little bit, and it sticks in my craw like big time. That's all I really wanted to say. Other than that, it's my 2 cents. Maybe it's just me, but this is just me taking a little self inventory. Peace.